What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So a lot of people want to talk about Dogecoin as well. Obviously Dogecoin is a big topic because we still want to know exactly where it's going to go. I hear it every single time. I read it all the time about where Dogecoin will actually be. Some people say it's just over. Some people say that it's not going to be anything. And I don't know how you could think that when there's so much information, so many potential catalysts that could be, a massive boost to what Dogecoin could be. So before I get into this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Don't forget to check out some of the links in the description. It does help out the channel a lot. Now, if we were going to talk about Dogecoin, we understand about, what happened on Saturday Night Live, what happened the day of or the night of, and, the fall that we had with that position. And I see it on TikTok, on YouTube. It's just like, oh, this collapse was due to the fact that people were just selling off. Yes, you probably do have a large portion that actually sold some of their position, especially that overall scam that was going on. If you didn't hear about that, where I'll send you, you send 10,000 Dogecoin and they send you 20,000. You send 1 million, they send you 2 million, something like that. When you know that that's just false, you know that they're not going to do it. Somebody asked me about that previously, and I said, this is a scam. No matter how great the website looks, it's a scam. You can build a website for free. You can build a great website and make it look like it's legit, but it's not. It's not that easy. You're not going to be able to just get Dogecoin for free, more Dogecoin for free. That's not how it works. And even though it makes it seem like, oh, well, you know what? You do that, we're going to be pumping this. We're going to continue to pump it. No, they're looking to basically take that money, take that Dogecoin and sell it. And that's probably what they did to end up, starting that downward movement a little bit. It didn't get to $1, but, they ended up selling some of their position. Now, we don't know that. That's speculation. Also, you had Robinhood that restricted a lot of it, didn't allow you to buy, canceled orders, Webull that canceled orders. There was just an influx in, volume. It was just ridiculous. Now, if Coinbase was actually live, we actually had that exchange live, a lot of people would have ended up buying there so that they can hold that position in there and actually own the position. So that's one thing people were worried about with Saturday Night Live, was that it decreased because it didn't get to $1. But there's so much more that goes into it. It's not just that. It didn't just decrease because it didn't get to $1. Yes, you have people that probably sold in fear as you started to see the price go down, especially down to 40 from 74, but it keeps fluctuating. You're showing levels of support, levels of resistance as you look at the chart, and it's showing some really strong strength with Dogecoin here. So that's something that people were worried about. But let's go ahead and look at what happened today. I would like to be able to look at what happened only in the day, but we could see that we had a high of 54 cents. It did start to decrease here. It's starting to rally back as you see it hit this low of 47 cents. 47 cents started to increase, got back up to 51, decreased down to 48, and now it's hovering around that 51 cent mark. So it's not over, right? It's not over. You see a lot of support. You see a lot of levels of resistance. You see a lot of movement, a lot of volume that actually goes into the position. And also the crypto markets were really down for a while. So it's not only just the, people selling, people being scared, also the scams going on. It's not just that. You have actual volume that's pushing this thing up. So for all the people that sold, I think it's going to be much more than what people think. And then those people that sold are also spreading bad information, saying, oh, well, I don't believe this is going to get up to a certain level. I believe this is going to tank down. Now, yes, it started as a joke. It is looking like it's starting to be something more than what it was because of Mark Cuban adopting it, right? You have, I believe, Houston Rockets gear. I'm pretty sure you have other businesses that are starting to adopt it. I hear some word about Tesla. You had a tweet from Elon Musk talking about how would it be good if you use, or you can actually buy a Tesla with Dogecoin or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. And it was a vote, and what I seen, it was 76% said yes, and what was it, less than 30% said no. So as you were looking at that, you can say anybody that said no probably was one of those people that sold Dogecoin early, because it makes no sense why anybody would say no. I don't want to see you implement another currency in buying. The only reason you would do that is if you were very salty. You know what I mean? That you sold early and this is another catalyst that can bring this up. So that would be the main reason why you would have that 20%, 20+% that's going to basically say no in that instance. But you do have a lot of businesses that are looking to adopt something like this that's going to be a transaction-based currency, the people's currency that's going to really push this thing up. So I think this has a huge catalyst, or a number of catalysts for the future, to increase the price, right? So I know for a fact that that is a great bet as we start to look at a lot of that stuff. So what I ask from you guys is, let me know what you think about Dogecoin. If you believe that it's going to be big, if you think that it's going to be a large mover, if it's going to be something that increases to 74 cents again, or $1, where can it possibly get to? I also wanted to go into this, the spreadsheet, because a lot of people don't know about what the potential is of Dogecoin based on the market cap. So we needed to break this down yet again, understand exactly what's going on here, and give you a full breakdown of the market cap, the price, the supply, all of that. We know that the supply, we add on 50 or 5.2 billion per year, which is absolutely a lot, right? Eventually you're going to get to a point to where the supply meets, the demand, and it's going to be, it's going to stay steady, or it's going to fall off a little bit, and then we'll go to another currency that actually doesn't have that supply increase. But you're probably going to need that as you do go along. However, let's look at this. Let's understand exactly what's going on here. We can say 29 or 129 billion in supply, where the current price is, let's say it's at 51 cents. We understand that, the market cap is what, 51 cents. We understand that the market cap is around 66 billion, right? That's not bad. That's a really good market cap. It just leaves really less room for growth. We understand that if we get to $1, in this same year, we know that's going to be $129 billion worth of a market cap. Multiply the price by the supply. Now it can possibly get to $10, right? At $1.2 trillion, that's in line with Bitcoin. Now, I know that may be out of the question for a lot of people, but you do look at something of it getting to $2 or $3 and say, hey, you know what? That can get to 388 billion. You see Ethereum somewhere around that $400 billion mark. So we can definitely get there. And this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about, is about that comparison, because you understand exactly where it can get to. Theoretically, it probably can't get to, year 4 here, as I have $1,000. I probably can't get to that point of 145 trillion. That's kind of out of the question. Then you look at year 3 and you're saying something of a prediction for Ethereum, where the prediction's coming across the board saying that it's going to get to 62K, would be 17 trillion. So that's really my opinion there. Let me know what you think about it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Let me know your overall thoughts about Doge. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.